Jerry the Turtle is back on the upswing. It is getting some pumps today, partially on the Bitmart listing becoming official, partially on some other smaller developments we'll go over later. But really, it's up on no news whatsoever, which is even better because that means that Jerry the Turtle is turning into a blue chip meme. And blue chip memes, they pump when the markets pump and when Ethereum memes pump in particular, since Jerry's on ETH. And then during, flat down market times, a coin like Jerry consolidates. So that means that people are buying the dip right now during this consolidation period, betting that it will go up again. And the fact that Jerry is up at all today when the Middle East conflict is only escalating in intensity and it's looking more and more like the U.S. will be drawn in, other meme coins in the market are really just down. So this is just extra impressive. Now let's check out the price chart. So we are at about 7.7 million market cap currently, up 19% on the day. That's quite a bit on a day like today. We were in the top 20 trending on DEX tools for most of the day. So the 1 week chart is a roller coaster, as you'd imagine. We dipped down to below 6, about 5.5, 5.6 million MC. Then we shot back up to 8.7, 8.8 million. Then we went back down to 6 million. Now we are back on the upswing at 7.7 million market cap. This is what you call a war-driven chart. This is normal. There's a lot of macro fears out there. So most coins are down. If the fact that a coin is up and down and up overall on the week is pretty damn impressive. There's just no chart in crypto this week that has kind of just been a slow diagonal creep up. No, because there's macro fears going on. In addition, look at this. We're coming up on 5,000 holders very soon, about 4,800. Might have some big celebration, giveaway, something like that when that comes. We shall see. Now, here's the full 5-month chart for Jerry. It's been about 5.5, coming up on its 6-month anniversary. Very healthy looking chart, hitting all-time high here, here, here. We survived multiple 60 to 70% pullbacks. Then we quickly shot up to a 22 million market cap here on a series of exchange listings in a 1-week period earlier in the month, or it was at the end of May. That was when everything was pumping. So now we're again on a 65% pullback. That is the average dip after an all-time high. And before we go any further with Jerry, don't forget to check out my personal exchange partner, BTCC. They are fully available for traders in the USA like myself and everywhere else. No VPN or KYC is needed. Additionally, if you sign up for BTCC using my link down at the top of the video description area right down there, you get up to $10,000 in bonuses that can be used to cover trading fees, trading losses, and other stuff. And additionally, BTCC is celebrating this week their 14th year anniversary as an exchange. They've been around since 2011. They're doing what's called an anniversary badge campaign. It started on Monday. It goes 2 weeks until July 1st. You have to perform a bunch of tasks listed here on their website. And if you do all that, you win a $140 bonus. Plus, you get access to exclusive future giveaways with BTCC. Now back to Jerry, and Bitmart listing is official. It became official yesterday. So trading is live. Deposits are live. Withdrawals are open. This one is just fully good to go. Bitmart is one of the bigger ones. They were number 16. They are a top 20 clear-cut tier 1 exchange. Now, Bitmart initially announced about a week and a half ago that they were going to list Jerry, and a couple people since then thought it was a little weird. Why don't they just announce the day that trading will start? Well, that's just the way it is with exchanges. Every exchange is different. Some of them, like BingX, just make an announcement they're listing a coin and the deposits are open immediately. They make no pre-announcement whatsoever. Other exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, they first add a coin to their roadmap or their assets under consideration list, and then usually a week or two later, then the coin becomes officially listed on their exchange. And some exchanges like Bitmart, this is what they do. They just announce we are going to list a token, but they don't give a date. It could be anything from the next day to, I've seen as large as about a month and a half, maybe even 2 months out. And the Jerry team also just put up this tweet that they're seeing record-breaking trading volumes on all the tier 1s. Specifically, the 24-hour volume on pretty much all the tier 1s is greater than the DEX volume on Uniswap. Now, why does that matter? Because, yeah, trading volume doesn't really have an impact on price, but exchanges make money on fees, so they want more trading volume. So the higher the volumes Jerry is bringing in, the greater the chances the other tier 1s that haven't listed Jerry yet will be interested in listing it. That is the reason. As you can see, here's the Uniswap volume, 126,000. MEXC is about twice that. BingX is about equal than that. LBank and XT are about twice that. Biconomy is about 3 times that. And Bitmart is the only one below it because the listing just started like 8 hours ago. So by tomorrow, that volume will be huge as well. And then as for, the exchanges that Jerry's currently on, MEXC, BingX, Bitmart, LBank, XT, WeX, Biconomy, and then a few others. Those are the biggest ones. So which ones might be next? If you look at here, 8, 9, 10, Gate, Huobi, and KuCoin, they all list a lot of meme coins, and they're in this sort of area where Jerry is getting listed a lot. Nexi is number 7 they're listed on. Bitmart is 16. So anything right in between there. They're already on BingX. Kraken is another possibility. Crypto.com lists some meme coins, not many, but I would keep an eye on Gate, Huobi, and KuCoin. Now let's go back to the price action for a second, because I had mentioned that Jerry being up 20% on a day like today is pretty unusual. I mean, most of the coins are flat today specifically, but on the week, Bitcoin's down 2.5%. Ethereum, Jerry's chain, they're down 7%. Solana's down 6%. So that's the effect of macro war fears. And specifically, let's see how Jerry stacks up against other ETH memes, because you'll see it is hot. So here we're going to go to memes on CoinMarketCap. We're going to sort by the Ethereum chain, and then 24-hour performance, best performers at the top. There's Jerry, the second best performing ETH meme of the entire day, big or small. It's only behind a coin called Patriot, obviously with the war going on. Let's check out Jerry's Twitter page and see what else is going on with the project. So we have all the usual long-term contributors doing videos the last day or two. Gazipiter, Christina D. Almeida, Rashawn Silva, he did a video right there. What else do we have here? We have Crypto Zach, a smaller community member. So like the Jerry Dev, he doesn't just tweet the bigger influencers. Also, the small-time, long-term community people. They are the people who really kind of keep this project going, keep the excitement alive. We have 2Bit Crypto. He's a big Ripple influencer. He does some memes as well. He's been covering Jerry since the beginning. Here, Jerry is doing a giveaway. You can win $150 in tokens if you follow their Instagram page, the Twitter page, and their Telegram, and design your own Jerry-inspired art. So remember, Jerry did announce that they are going to sort of restart up their Instagram page. They had posted a few Instagram posts back in January, and then just 2 to 3 days ago, they kicked it back to life with, I think, 6 posts right here. So even if you're not an Instagram fan or you're not on it, it's like just the fact that the dev is doing this shows the long-term commitment and why this is a good buy in the dip opportunity. Definitely not fading away the way a lot of devs are. Here they are posting the almost 5,000 holder celebration. So that will definitely be a big milestone right there. And that's about it, guys. So Jerry Arby, one of the best communities in crypto, say hi below. Say whatever you want. Just drop a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, I'll be back later with a new video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.